Tribunal Bill 2026. I don't know, that Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bami Akwa Kasa say come and peninche kakra. But now was signed.
So you see, that is why Ghana politicians, most of them are honest. Because ade awono wa buy the biaba. Etimi edi nkrofo 7 10 10 10 10 10 10 mom kokoda mu no. O se ne de sa ade krona ba misuro whatever the ruling party the person oye bia. Obeti 20 sa appeal ni there. Just wanted people to see so no so na no atum bia kan wa say. Because most of the minority MPs do na kaseti ya say sa tribunal bill now person sign no. Even at the time crowd no mo be pass crowd no on stage work out. All this cocoa bill almost stage work out. Tribunal the any other bills ahodo ni almost stage work out. So that account the candidate ni say HD for no dwane the other no so mfa na no matumi. So it will be on record say me cassette I because one carrier or one party for no crowd be suspecting say na then na o mra shebedwafo no say bail wo mo na tim na shebedwafi o mo say enya papa na wo di party na nim no onka bibia no nti na man beka but I did not see say betima change bibia na ntimi sesare ti de be ya na de na ye the only thing is say uni awo ho atwa ho yie hwe ho yie di aka no say hwe ho yie because uni boni I'm not sure say onye hwe kura no bi betumi enya kwa dubi e de atamo pampe no but say udi agro na ma agro du dia wa rather tribunal na e de wako.
From paying excise tax to local manufacturers of fruit juices. They're supposed to give them an incentive in their production. So if you produce fruit juices locally, this act exempts you from paying excise duty. And so that's it there. Excise Act 2026.
Why na car say sika no say one tua ye de no kotuma no anu na be sha. I'm not sure. You see a do level ye de nsama two properties so. O just say it is say obi be bo mo wagya on na de wa wugya because sika no say wo admit say wagye. Yes, o de akoye adwuma no. And then won krofo bebrem be di adanse say aburofuo ni ne we ye say okwa akodo e na be car say nsu afa no.
To mess around with any MPP person or the ballot box on that day, I'm telling you, don't meet God. As to how to meet God, we don't know. Chairman, I'm not afraid of anybody, and they know. I serve in Menshia, and they've taught us we are not afraid of anybody. By the grace of God, I hold a 2-force gun. We are not afraid of anybody. Yeah. We are only here to serve Ghana.
Me da bi oni ye kan mema sabe omo mu pie bomb be kono adanta gumi se okra wa ye kese totwe nsuo na wo mu enti menya sure se ye be ma obetumi akontokwa bia ehu bia se sane ma wo moma ye nsoso so whether NPP or NDC no moma ye nsoso san kwase ya keka we ni sane ma we because ena onim ade ba akwa wo mu ne se chai wo mom be pass that comment ni nyina edu se ye kwa you not see them ye hwa Blekumanov how many of them crofo a ye ka o masem ene ehunu omo ho ba se mabunu no be ba adidija mu didija omo no say ye call election won't be do baby no we naked from baako na call ya oni coca call no metro men na no mo Ashanti region hanyina pa no yeah sa na general election metro men na no mo who say it got to a point killers na mo Kumasi nyina no mo nyina di NDC achi
abusuafo eni ahwefo ha saying Solid TV Ghana message say o subscribe Solid TV channel na channel e wo Ghana na ya yeta di amanyo sem papa and sem to forma na yeso afa na papa mu na cheche mu na the videos facts and figures aka ho ama na share aye ofe enti no wo share no wo subscribe wo like page no na wo share link no aya comment section no ye lock comment section ye ja e di ama enti wo share de wadwene ye wo de unsusu ye bia na so wo ba be church no na ene ya transia ensem bebre ana de ye nam Ghana man penny His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama eno na wotena ase no bills mako edu ado ne sasha ase ababa ye mra na bill ba ko e fa the community tribunal ne de amanfo bi say eyensawom kwan ane abie e de amanfo bi exist no kre ana say ye no ko bi kwa so Dr. Bobby kwa de adesade ba to na nimo wa ye de gala we wa sign enon ana afen so MPP internal contest no owura baako on so epese ye nto abama no be youth organizer yese fe na adenta kumi wakwa se mranto wa bi de egu na chi a wo se sia de vigilantism na MPP eye mra egu no wono esa reactivate the vigilantism ye busa se MPP fighting MPP policy anasa dem ana afi no chama Wontumi nipa anke ama ne finsia pole eduonu se won koda fiase 20 years no anke fiase ka so wo yes o tano numeri forest and na Exim Bank plea of bargain bi ene omakwa akotena se na ensema asi court no abusuafo yi chama Wontumi tia anwa ne yem ebehye no ensem we afo be kan wa esome dese mese kodwa man kwa afozi eme boa me no won sue me no no emma ba mu na say obaba mu se mpampa na pampa no so ne meba mu no eye ka ne die no ho a ye de baba so montwem na mentwa mo mra me ba kodwo amankwa afozi etia osim be man so egia kamera chi asedare enkoma KNL roofing factory jumakuyi ni ti ewo Australia abroche ton ane abebie nkrabata ewo Asante Mantem of France kokobe Ghana na yenya hwe ye bodan so wo to foundation esi dan no edu lentil talent ne se du ni moso no dia fa ho nyina ebedan KNL na ye product ne efi Australia abroche so medical mo anya nte se ye ti ewo Australia from the metal trussel, the roofing nails, the roofing sheet is European standard. Australia brochure ton. Now, say ya sorry dime, say a factory, say a dream house, say a mosque. If you want to roof it, just roof it. KNL. I had offer 0536 73 72 71 0536 73 72 71. Midinde Shaibula Sisi. Me kwa koma kojo amankwa afozi akwaba kojo amankwa
Shaibula Sisi
na te say
yankopon adaroma me ho ye na wo so
abushafo nyina ho ye
yankopon etumenti
good na ela minim say President John Dramani Mahama na base bebre a wa sign amana baba ye emra na akere video no mra na o say you say video no
alcoholic drinks and other such cigarettes and other such goods, and it blocks the loopholes for revenue leakage. And so alcohol that is imported into the country, cigarettes and all other such dutiable goods are affected by this act. It also importantly gives exemption from paying excise tax to local manufacturers of fruit juices. It is supposed to give them an incentive in their production. So if you produce fruit juices locally, this act exempts you from paying excise duty. And so that's it. The Excise Act 2026. So 10 bills signed today. Thank you very much. Alcoholic drinks and other such cigarettes and other such goods, and it blocks the loopholes for revenue leakage. And so alcohol that is imported into the country, cigarettes and all other such dutiable goods are affected by this act. It also importantly gives exemption from paying excise tax to local manufacturers of fruit juices. It is supposed to give them an incentive in their production. So if you produce fruit juices locally, this act exempts you from paying excise duty. And so that's it. The Excise Act 2026. So 10 bills signed today. Thank you very much. Alcoholic drinks and other such cigarettes and other such goods, and it blocks the loopholes for revenue leakage. And so alcohol that is imported into the country, cigarettes and all other such dutiable goods are affected by this act. It also importantly gives exemption from paying excise tax to...
That's the video. This year the Omampeni assign bills bibri na baako this no a man for fee say aya sempa no tribunal bill 2026. And I know that Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bami akwa kasa say Omampeni twa kakra but now was sign say ayemra.
Yeah, I think no make was about there are other tools be one person make was some be wo. Okay. Sa kuku unse the kuku bill be ho. And then the
baako so say mo pay minimum boye under minimum wage ni kwa say mutua tax and one share man for so on pay now say yeah you pay no from
the other no grab come na means na ye offense say custodial sentence so there no let me start from the BM and me sure say no there I support that bill ne say baba yemra because kromo ya wasting crophobic life ya wasting crophobic e wo prisons and can name be one can you can see a mom cocoa them. Okay. Because problem they bet to me about between no you crania casacasa con homa between the a bassa and you can say some bibis and ya king clan yet walk tum the Tisambra na ban a bit to me about say your offenses been more high bet to make use near the way Juma a do all crana say fine a crab in a so to an hour no what to be the Tisa bills are one penny. I see you man over here, Juma. oh say ne sa na be ba ko say madam fu bia na ono emesi sa wala tu wala sa ni bi no na wa san ko fa girl senior high say senior high no so ani mo no mo ye ti enya bo 2 o'clock pe na akwa no ko bush no bia na ne former bi say ade ne bo 2 bia ne yem ka no say o say bo 2 na school for na ponti say adwuma de wo ye na bontena efere ba say ye do bokwa akotum de unse enu no mumu ye animgu ase chen say ye di e ma ni je ho kran so say ye wo niema bebre wo krom ha ye betumi use prisoners na ma ya ma na ye here is the case yes wo farming ye be say ye state farming ni ade krom ha o he adan akese those days even including national theater China prisoners na those days no mba na ba be see they adan de ma ba how asia ye impact for the amount my Ghana ti say yes ye prisoners na ebi aboni bi ho ne boni ye nkete because Sama we Cram Check Foundation to da na so kono interview bi no mu na wo hwe de de nipa no kokotum de enti a wantumi antua ne fa
boy akukum okoye o kwaye mu
aha we is any pa we ese ge timi kura dan no man na bofo na nku okuna mo de bro man no yes na man panyini because enke tete traditional way na ke timi de wo yesa senti na ya yewura ta aka se ayi ko
na no sa hin
Korea wo kwan so traman kram so kwa tepa no ne ade no bia ayi otumfo ensa ho ahwan ne no ba bi ayi go so say ya betwafo
otumfo betwa hin
o jase na nka wu twa nsa e de brana na entinka sa nipa we yentimi fa no konkotum ya ye ne so okay se sa na te de ya ye ma wa ye adwuma bi na etimi de atika ntia no ho nko ade ye mo ma mpanyina ba so na parliament so aba so on that emra no matumi ya betumi ahwe na save nkrofo bibre o situation bi mu also on the cocoa de no so no ba bi ya na de twere ma gene kakra ye se ye se wo cocoa afuo na so we wadwene se cocoa afuo no o pese ugya cocoa ni ye na de ya de fofra je so cocoa board ekokọ tumi e de free om ho ansa no makwa all in the name of say hom se cocoa adwuma na e kofom but if that is the case then the issue of galamsey no mom no na se omutimi hwe de enti amankrofo bebre etwa om cocoa gu amasa amra we aba se abane so watana se de hu se nkrofo bebre do om cocoa ye galamsey enti this time no ansa na we view cocoa no kwa nye se galamsey na odi you so o pese ujai cocoa afuo ni ye na odi asase na ya de fofo whether say wo ton say odi ye de as I say we inform cocoa board ma cocoa board for ya where say ampa sa land we no say de jai cocoa so that they will be able to know the number of cocoa farms and every system no dey wo ho na e bia ma cocoa farmers no wantwi kakra say there are so many lands abi wa na family land and ye dey ado cocoa enti bread si e ton a eno no so ho nsam betimi asore nti gisi san cocoa board ekokogye tumi so okay cocoa ni say de ye twagu ni atete nsase ne but one way the other no so beboa ama na cocoa production so ya timi akoso nti no this are also emram you know I think say enye ba
cocoa ko na so san say o ma ye mra farmer no benya 70%.
yes has say de be share the atoa enko say ekosoro na ate yesi na no ya share the ato 70% of buo na ebe ka akoto no so yes ebe buo ma ko obi ye cocoa adwuma na onim say whether say price no kosoro ekofomo the percentage they seal the one in sabetumi aka so that one will also help betumi boost to ama cocoa farm because ga won say cocoa adwuma na nkofo bibiri interest e wo ma ja na ze waja because go bi anim obeye bewie no bewie yes wo ya tebo so ya say ni ada but we dey buy no aba be ye mra say cocoa price bi e beton bi 70% of it na e wo kue ni na wo na abre no obetuma I think say aba be ye no mra de ato ndi aba bi ma won timi ka so e na me ba meto cocoa say we ba meto cocoa say no so our politics of cocoa will be the 10 of the past so that bill no so no manage home so back to the almighty one now o ka ho asem say tribunal no tribunal no de na mpese me tackle ni yi say
tackle ni yi pa
NPP is not happy about that tribunal courts na abanum and you see tribunal na nye at the forefront of it is part of your court system but the reason why Ankrofo issue no ye PNDC 1982 no we introduce sade no now the purpose in answer so dealing with corruption so when you look at the purpose na there and it is good but the composition of Ankrofo was so no and no the problems is here NPP you problem but what they forgotten is say those days no yeba 1992 no yeba sesam e ma ni free those days na yefa ebia opinion leader bi owo krom na nanom court ka ho we ka ho na afa ya set up Nkrofo no ntia na nipa no or she the legal background bebre because be a
quite a jury.
Yes. Ni afa from they don't mind di. Me fan say te dem e betimo Austin asem ni di na asem abu enu kumfo say Austin me hwe ni din a obi obepem ma asem.
And all je o ni be girl so
that. Na fi na timi dia. This one say automatically you are a jailer.
Jailer
agwa say Austin me a jailer, ye prisoner o ye jailer. It is one a problem, but senka baby a yenyina ba bedru nka MPP should have also known say now no from 1992 no tribunal na be part of your judicial system no ye sa system whereby obi a oninim de e wo mmere muteso no ye sa de e firo so now no akwakoye mmrenimfo judges e na etena se no madi asem no problem no pote ne say MPP feel say sesi ankasa no omunkrofo na opposition so they will be the target it one here by the time tribunal no begin the full pitch no name say nipa makodam ni bebre
but some me MPP ni would they target me
no say unni bone a obi but some say the number of corruption cases are e wa bontene the ye allege ne the ye report ne the yate even starting from adeba akwa MPP kura ko opposition more in 2024 no was allegations on level against John Dramani Mahama and Nabai and the say at the time no nanka tribunal wa e bi nka nipa bebre o head o mbekom and then MPP aye fortunate and ababa happy one time so and you see in election aye to no Ghana aye no 8 years cycle this a tribunal e baba transia the 8 years one aye nu the next 8 years no na MPP for fee say nipa o makwa akodam no mo ye bebre
but the problem with MPP for fee say President John Dramani Mahama na NDC no omo pe adwuma e de ama ameka a lawyer for omo ye link with the National Democratic Congress.
No, I don't know the only people be because I disagree with you.
Okay, I don't know
because establishment of office of the special prosecutor by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo the target was say yem fight corruption. Okay. Same way na tribunal no so babe so if you are happy with the establishment of the office of the special prosecutor and say onuntimi hwe no fast track ebia cases are corrupt related cases nantama other na tribunal na the problem and am say the entire man crofo problem ni those the tribunal no say they see by na kwan fast so di crofo asem and I've also seen the argument also from the NDC side say MPP enye happy and then na omo ye happy time fast track high court na ba ya o man pay that John Ajekum Kufuor de ba ya otimi hwe ma case ten. That one you were happy. So you see that is why Ghana politicians you know most of them nyina honest because ade a no wa ban di biaba etimi edi nkrofo 7 mom kokoda mu no o se ne de sa ade kro na ba misuro sabe onye hwia like you said no say we MPP ni na onye hwia you are not afraid of the tribunal and the tribunal no so aba no enye MPP nko anti na aba NDC will also face the same thing.
Oh say na say asem ko say ne say ya mimu and abanga makoye galamsi second say no kura
yes they also face the same thing and if you cross one man facing in ya say they are ababa ya tu political party back ntimi transfer they are buy bedane it let us all support provided say what they are coming to do no enya de say de be hunu no bi na emom no ye de ba be say de be ya na criminal cases apparently when you go to most courts you will assemble ho atimi atena ho but we dey there contemporary asem ye mu voxy
what's that
asem ye mu voxy asem ye mu voxy
ye che what
say 2 years say no do cry I think say because of America eba betun that is where people have issue with say if care is not taken all America do be kono na no say voxy be grow be contain mo appear actually and no na ye problem the entrance na yenhwe which okay ade na ade na eba beba omo composition of AB and conform better case no so no enye obi a sabe oba ba ye bias na emum no enye obi a oba ba he no wetime di asem no tro do dia I don't have any issue with that enti mo ye nyai se bibi ba as ade ne ba ya na ya hyase na ye papa enye papa when it favors we are office say okay say in favor na office say enye okay so that tribunal na there say aban no enko the old style 1982 die ni biem na emum no say asenni ekroji no mba betena se ahwe atimi edi na omatimi edi na edi ni ya me ni problem bia ba say koba say bia o ye be fa ne say a political party bi a target bi no mo ne ba targeting crofobia say 10 we say crofobia kogum dia say ya hwe ye be bad president the next government will also come and then implement the same thing e ho ne ade a ebia chere but you see some are also arguing say any identity no mampanyin enhye court wo ho no mu kena yensisi court ahodo bebre na court no mra no ma medi asem no dance e de tribunal ne ba no ho na me
ko devolve country omo course omo tribunal
yes omo tribunal so ya no the only thing ankofo suru aye bia the PMDC na da ho no e na ama ankofo suru because enyesa wo ye court structure na from district court the but tribunal still like chemu bi
aye se kan di abo akoko se sia ni tianfu bi mu sa afi so de twesika na kwa ba bia e de aba bi ya pa ya
na takrabo ni gane wo yes same thing na me ka say bia president a free the fast track high court and then even the holding tribunal ninti no among crofo bebre suro say sa ko old system no mu na nyame amfefia one way the crofo be ko akogum and I say no so na same ni the way ade ni city ya na ye ntem so ahon so unlike to say another normal court you hui say bi anka wontumi cases in ka be 9 months and I say the exim bank the issue and so butu a travel e bi anka no anka jaso but no so no some negative aspect e wom say ebasa emma kwan ma bia yentimi revisit case no entrance steady ni because ye penentem na yetimi adi so if so mu bedi asem no na nkoye say bia ne ntem so ntino ye bebuo obi kumfo ana say bebuo obi aten abla nipa ni for dia then there's no problem because ebasa and even grand ebema politicians no so set up no one say corrupt deals ne kata se hye ne sa na ema na ekoso wa anye careful now no ya hye that court wa I know the idea be dictatorship proye ne kankan kwa nti ebetimi adi obi nti mo obi ansuro say ase ade ne ebe hu ebe attack provide some ba be adwuma no e wo ne kwan so ne pepe ye mu dia shai me hye dan hu bibia ehu o mu
good na me hye the tribunal na wo sha or say tribunal is a special court or group of people set up to judge and decide on a particular case and I share say a place where legal dispute are judge that is a idea hold that now City FM online was saying don't sign tribunals bill. Dr. Baumia appeals to President John Dramani Mahama at 19th of July 2026 idea MPB Frank Akura for catch omanpenino obakata omanpenino ase wantie Dr. Baumia na say Dr. Baumia said no kind abani man say ensuni
well say be depend the reason why ana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia appeal to omanpenino say man ensign and the problem ni nyina na ye ka ho asem say omu date back at the call the PNDC tribunal and say so man you careful according to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na say saade we ne ba be yemra na ye sha set up those courts na one where the target no may be on the NPP and the NPP members the best of all because they are now in opposition and Ghana has to yenim say party bi wa ba mu a it is very very difficult so no one members about prosecute one I mean even a new one for 0.1% and a year tesi but say nipa wab na then cases are air court to CTA say AC US administration but did you see that the attorney general then no say or the grofoko there be say na attorney general we so buy no cases AC4 no so grofo no or no so file no le
Dr. Bonere ne ka kenofurada kwa
kawada na tuko tena say Donald Trump so na say mo amobedidi eduro ho be siki asalam ne ne mani nyina no say no we twa ni nyina mu and they say no sa ankrofo no so say yi de ne ni case ni exception so on the wakoda ne ho ni on the wakoj green card as yes they say eduro diefo no mo ko bola mo ya mo kwa mo so mampanyini pa mo be matwa o man no bibi sa ankwasa asema no mo ko keka no o enti na ye ko Brazil abinum kosi kosi ki asala mo ko mo se ntokwa si Ghana aye pe o maku mo na even God there was ebi o mo so mo ye turumu na aban ni pese oku mo ti no kwa kosi Trump say America unti me keka sa ankwasa asem no sa mfa nkyere no obi o ba e be pam and you see say e be boa ma politicians na timi set up and that they na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kan nyina I think he was from that point to say one sha ne nkrofo ho be kire no e na wo hwe mpanimfo so mo MPP enim didi enim na dodo na no e na ya level cases against them and they na no na Reverend Victor Kusibuaten ote sane de ba bebe yote so ka ho asem se na damfo ne Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nti ne yede ne beguma yede ne bekwa akotuma his for it all sani many nyina because of tribunal na urban intino obi atimi suru but they say o man panyina ntie I don't think say be a former friend saying vice president and as a current running your friends a flag bearer the ma NPP betumi asori akọ it is just an appeal I don't know man panyini pa na obefa because adiam na shebe biafo
I don't know also bills a call reading first reading second reading that I'm not Dr. Bawumia
na say eno no de me nya sure say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can go and stop parliament omudwumadi omudi say because bills be an a chance the free the executive and executive no so the government of the day now a co parliament amoma kodi hu dwuma mu wia no masan de aba and is the unfortunate thing class we according to MPP for now and say and the bill be e bam na shebedwa fie now so be sore tie o nsore ntie o enfo bi a because whatever the ruling party the person oye bia obeti 20 say appeal ni there just wanted people to see so also na no atum bia kan wasem because most of the minority MPs do na cassette ya say tribunal bill na obo person mo sign no even at the time crowd no mo be pass crowd no on stage work out all this cocoa bill almost stage work out tribunal the any other bills ahodo ni nyina almost stage work out so na aka the candidate ni say HD4 no dwane the other no so mfa na no matumi so it will be on record say me cassette I because one carrier on one party for no crowd suspect say na then na o mra shebedwafo no say bail wo mo na tim na shebedwafi o mo say enye papa na wo di party nanim no onka bibia no nti na man beka but I did not see say betima change bibia na ntimi sesare nti de be ya na de na ye the only thing is say uni a ho atwa ho yie hwe ye de aka no say hwe ho yie because say uni bone I'm not sure say onye hwe kura no bi betumi anya kwa dubi e de atamo pampe no but say udi agro na ma agro du di a wa na tribunal na e de wako na afi akwa ye say witch hunting ni sa na manti cha wanye bibia
obi say stop being witch
so de be ya intimi hanto man nye yi nti obi a na hwe ne ho yie beboa ama even system no kura no sanity etimi abam ye de adwuma hye won sa abaye no wa ye ni yie and say be wan hwa yi unipa de ba o me so hwa tribunal no so wan ko bi na nsen a de chien bi obeko bi same na on the MPP before kan fa same yem fi wono
omo say
ne o ye potential yi
tribunal
obo de ne ba ko ho
because on MPP omo tone down empeni say be ma ono yiro be da e wu tiri and you know ye buy base
there are certain things that ne kwa so
strength now what in 2008 2012 2016 no you don't have that strength in this year ko share or parliament numbers no how you can even frustrate the government
for now no because and this is one say vetting e cost no o must take you work out
say ya no
the Supreme Court judges na ye vet o mo no according to Afenyo can say who the reason why I see etimi pack court to hosa go court na ye ma
na nye o na do kwa de
je ni kwa say ya dia wo mo beti ase ne man tinne so must take work out
most of my say minority walks out of vetting for 3 Supreme Court justices but there be American almost say me pen people for say me pen people say mo ade a mo ye o kan judge for na do mo call Supreme Court or do mo call High Court appeals court mama iba onyanya hwe let's be honest with ourselves na
problem ne say on say ya no obi ani mbone a wodi etino it will nim say be yes ade ni bi de atia no because yes I'm sure say judges
me ya frema ko no call one day konya judge
mra no mudi di case it is say na mra no ti adom de ato but because of say now no the executive no is trying to influence the judiciary was some way somehow it obi a wo ya bi asuro wo ya cause said ya no timi call
judges man
a day etimi nya judgment etimi carry on and then say me say Roxen dan da fiama ko o pie no bizarre say wo nyona na anu ya anko court no pa du awia no bra be trans in bien ko bia enzo stella o twifa so ko dia e wo mentality ni mindset o munim de o mo yenti ana ya na mosre na no obia wo position osuro the judiciary ni say judges o mo court ho ni nyina no wan hwa no mbe ye in favor of the party not so no be dey ntina ya no musuro munim de o mo ye
good and so chama Wontumi one ne Excise bank case no ne sia de chama Wontumi say and to my friend afibia san on pe bi no nto no pamhye na busha and o masa court ba ko dama ko ko dey ko si court o mo say Wontumi sika na won fa ndi alse
da bi court nga say Wontumi mfa sika ni wo say initial stage no na Wontumi course wo kwa akopachew ema some of us ye kan say ko ba ne say obi a bibia si na o say me pachew bibia si metua last time I remember you said na sika no mfa so pay wa wo de akwakoye no wanya wo mfa so awie o se me ba betua sika no na ese saa na o man mu bi atimi ko bank no akwaje bosia no akoye ne de ode pe time so se ye be chi na no de aba ti me ka say ye gi sika no kwa still a ye mpa ne show ba sika ne ye nye na ye ma wo fancy hunsi hu ne mpa enti wontumi call for plea bargain na enom ko pie mu o court no court say and I say according to the deputy attorney general say wontumi no ene ne lawyers offer no mo de beto ho na nye offer idi agro enye asema ye be ka kire kaniba
oh da are
o say omo nkomo na emre emu ha sa plea bargain ne sika o so omo ka so mbetua I think sika de 30 million eti I think so omo call for so omo betua sika na tua nsi hu bi di aka ho eno na ma ye nyina ti so na ade na wontumi case no omo so omo ye no ye back door mo ba be ye ba se si ana nne no omo call court no court tena asem no so o se da bi enya ade a ana se the deputy attorney general say asem no so mu enye yi enti wa mo 14 days say obi an file ni close na yi na say asem no ba na wie ya no nya da no measure say o say asem no de o ma di eduru ba bi enti eduru ba bi no na ba say wontumi lawyers e de call ana so mo tro de call so mo call for plea bargain say de be ya asem no mbetumi ahwe na nka omotumi aka na kwan obefa so obetumi atue sika na mana yeye so that was the point ani aba beduru abra and a lawyer attach also show case ni mo no tugu so awop won say initially na ye andu apia kubi and na kura case no and no hand over time o case we jai sa case ba ko no the day untu go pm no that same yina mu ho na no sa be case exim bank case no so no sa so atwene ho afiro enti na nya sa asem no ye ni kro no ma die du level bi ti abacha so ba be so mu no na sa akwa kodu se ene sa na te dia ba bia ye duru ye plea bargain se wo mon ko na nko mon gongo tena so mon ka pan ya wuntu bi ba fa so betua sika no ho ne akwa kodu ti eno na na mo ko pm wo court deputy attorney general kirem se no sa asem no a omodi ka betena ho mo ka se ye ko for plea bargain no offer no a wontumi lawyers they aba beto animu no esu ade ma o man no enti nya de ombeso mu ne aso mu kira enti se omu nso mu ne nso mu kira de ana ne de court be kan se wa mo 14 good days se obi an file ni close na yi na esa asem no ye ba be do ni judgment ho no enti se whether say judgment no e be ye se wontumi ye de yense beto na japade so ana se bia because efi ase de minim se obesa atwa bia ka ho so
se de ka se ka wudi fufu odi ka ba me nkwan odi ba no
na le hu ni ba mo
o ze
nipa hu ni ba mo say obi kura wo 20 years na say ne say koba ne sa then there is no need for wontumi to go for appeal again
appeal say
case ba ko na appeal no
o se bia ebia okọ eno appeal na bia o mo kwase 20 years no egu nchen na bia as band bia na ma ne 10 and he will not serve this.
Na say no the botaya wontumi ne lawyers e pe nyina ne so obeba fie. E no kranti na man ko fa forms as say no eno am so no atro letter the abase wayi ne ho afi. Race no so anyanko. Omo forms
so say omo yire ho nya adwuma no pardon.
On submit nti wajai. Omo
me na mi say no akika.
Yeah. Say na we ni paper grade no na edidi animu a no de na daddy tiri mu de o.
Because me che mo say akwenti.
Okay na wa won ti ase say de o ya lose focus bi o say na hu.
So good part ni ase.
Eti waso no ye be ye na afa ye de no so bi bia sa ba be ka ho biem dia then it will be difficult for even wontumi ono anka say wan rekra sa
ne ho mete.
Yes ne ho me bete
ono no wontumi admit say ampa me koji sika no.
Yes
ena mbom kwa na
media yes
and I'm gonna say terms of payment
no terms of condition and say
it's hono wa because say wa bona mutuo
yeah but lawyer attach ya so na bia kwan bi so a omwa ne say ade na one wontumi o ye ne client ni nkomo na say offer na o de call ni so a what must you do
na say wontumi be ya adwuma fia ka na hwemu
na wontumi so niska na wontumi ni sika na yi ne palace na esi won kwa kwa ton a entimi ntua
ton ba re beda
na ba ko no gifri yi nsem no ni no ni onya won oti enti ss lawyer no so timi bua no wo kwan bi so say offer no na ade call because say initially no court no na say deputy attorney general no omo accept for the plea bargain no because say ga omo accept anka ho asem mba na ode offer be two table so enti sika na ode be two table so no mo say no ebi ye check 30 million no the number of years away you su any adwuma a wodi aye business a wodi aye no e bia nsihu anka aba no any boni a e bia wodi edi no kwan a ofa so who say it got to a point that they were even talking about forging of documents and any amount of second one yes forging of any other. So if they are going to deal about criminality or forging of documents near the now fine any onu omodi and on abasa akra na be ma e bia punishment we na perform because one accept says can obetua dodo na
but what say ebia o say we say they say ebet magiska no na sira no o ma convict oh
yes say na say na
ebasa no
ebasa
mi nkotua nkodam de na
na bi na wantua nkodam a so why na ka say sika no say wantua ye de no kotuma no anu na besha enshi o
oba ba say
I'm not sure you see a do level a ye de some two properties so o just say it is say obi be buwa mo wagya na de wa wugya because sika no say what admit say wagye yes o de akoye adwuma no ene ye wonkrofo bebre mbedi adanse say aburofuo ne ne ma we ye say okwa akodo e na abeka say nsu afa no it is nsu afa no na ye no kure say sika no wa admit say wagye dia ada na won ko negotiation table with the attorney general and answer of mine no na sika no e dia say na metua I'm sure say state ni here sika because they say ama Wontumi ekwa wunyehiem Exim Bank case ni nyina say wa bo mine ka you agree to pay the money then you heard the criminalities are involve sika ni tua ho ene de oje ye ode ye no eno no betumi ama ebia wasotwe no abafom kakra but to say obaye tintintinti so ene emebe ne ba bi adu ni owo nkwa de a wan hwa na afa be ma problem na sa wesen ne ya sa de ensa akoto ajapade ye ntikrom ha UT Bank no ne ade pa kwasi ndum no kaase nyina ene ne kaase nyina ka ya de mu
so one of the bankers almost sentence ba ku say ya am say
no yes
no one say ba ku be count
ba two great capital yeah no kokodam and a UT Bank na ye amwabe no also kokodam so ba ye nyina wada ne panyini sisi a ase eti ubewie no enkoba say bia ye say sika no fa ne mfa ngotum na ntio ye ba sa de ensa to ajapade so asizu properties bebre so say sika no ho now feel say ubetumi atua there why don't you pay na afa de aka wache bi kra no ntino say utua sika na utua ma state ni hunu say o ampa watua o chow pa no kra na betumi ma punishment na ba for because already no
enko fa asase ne say afo na anya adwuma say asase
na asase ne de adwira no koye na adwira hene wona akofa asase na
say otoy
tio otoy e bi kro be renting asase no because me nye sure say outright no e bi anananom ahemfo whether say na ye adwiro sensuta because they
over 30 million Ghana cedis obetima 300 billion won't to asase no we mu 10 billion kwa to asase ya ka ofanya afu akwa waje 30 million 300 million 300 billion to kodo afu na wa to asase
the purpose ne say o ko say o kodo afu anko so o kotena ho
o check bi asase o
to e bi ana wa anto asase o ko rent asase ne 7 be ye afu
na to asase ni ho
meaning baby ntira mse say
na obula kwa kwa de be ye wo
say na mani nyina wo ho why won't to me decide say obetua sika no mom dia ma state ne dan say wo ba twentwani ma so sa because atachi ade oye ye ne keka no kosa na no wa nye careful wo say no wasam na nya problem and no say we atachi ade UG e chere we say UG we lose basa obe lose basa atachi it wo say obe ya no ajejeje wo sa because they say yes ya mom 14 days so mom file o meyi it's a 14 days no file we are meaning we are getting to the the end of the proceedings na that proposal here to like this one have you unexpected me go am ti baby o to me see me from before me so it dem say jokes ni bia na esi ya say Wontumi has been convicted
Supreme Court
let's say adira toguba gbedegbe ni ade ta ase wunta ho afa ade aba na ewie
we say that say o ma wi ara so here judgment na ade aba MPP 24
eti omo advice Wontumi lawyers no na o bibi wo ho betumi aya one ne client ne nkasa na onye bibi mfa ho na omma Wontumi ahunyehi o wom no ne ho ento ne kakra na se dem je sure say Wontumi na ono asa akra asa te de ekoso kra bi na no so kra firi wa nsai o sa aka ba ko so
ta no numri forest
adan nipa ba ko adan
ma so kwan ya
adan
case
mo de unim ho bi
wo se
da ma so kwan de woni lawyer kusi mo na mo ko so Wontumi down for e was ane ma no
na yentia na nse say cocoa board ya by Daniel on the 8th of January 2025 cocoa board for 250 million the man
na say na no ya me say ne eno na ama ye ntimi anwen election no this man
oh yeah
first vice ya no from na president yes one me kodi tro ese Wontumi ese didam ka say mo nso say Wontumi enya problem wo e kwa no ho a woni lo yakusi mo ka ho bi
I said the never can.
The way we tin man so quiet.
Why yeah. Man so quiet. Why yeah. Mosia so quiet.
Why yeah. Some na moka no munya na mun delete free system na anko evidence afa anko ngotia Wontumi kwa uyenye Wontumi
na probu dey Wontumi tu ba bronye was the presidency for
yes omunyina aka hu because omunyina ansem amokeka ani ka hu na ama Wontumi akodu ba
bi kwasinti na bronye na me na gotum kwasinti eni bronye
kwasinti se ono no se enka owo saa danse na nkrofo digu no so na nka odbe call mampanyi wa mampanyina koma na adwuma ntinyo on nekọ kan ye wo so wayi ne ho afirim
but first in no say
yeah the all transits bebre on radio there any Wontumi say na ka ho as to whether say attorney general peke ne nsem na no keka ne bi the evidence there
open prime evidence abronye on the go twa site no say the presidency galam say the presidency opa nipa jiba ko for na go for the dia go bo abronye ko nyama kwa yenko tie adenta kumi emra.
I made a statement some time ago and the NDC came after me, but I've told them even if we have to go to hell to campaign and win, that is what we'll do. This new MPP is a new party altogether. Yes. The MPP of 2024 is not the MPP of 2028. Yes. And we are sending a warning to the NDC. We will meet them shoulder to shoulder. Yes. What happened the last time that they misbehaved and took ballot boxes, they were beating some of our candidates. Under my watch, it will not happen. Yes. Chairman, I'm saying this without fear. If anybody attempts to mess around with any MPP person or the ballot box on that day, I'm telling you, don't meet God. Yes. As to how to meet God, we don't know. Chairman, I'm not afraid of anybody, and they know. I serve dementia, and they've taught us we are not afraid of anybody. By the grace of God, I hold a two-force gun. We are not afraid of anybody. Yeah. We are only here to serve Ghana. Yes. We are only here to serve Ghana. So if they don't want peace, we will show them what power is. But Chairman, I have personally promised my heart that whatever we will do to make Dr. Bawumia become president, Chairman, whatever we will do to win seats, to become majority in parliament, we'll do it. Chairman, many of our MPs suffered, and there were little things. I'm not going to be a national youth organizer who sits in Accra and work. I'm going to be a national youth organizer that will stay in every constituency at least 2 nights, because we need to be able to feel the problems of the people down there. We need to have a relationship with the people down there. Chairman, the time has come that we have to change things. I've told people.
That is Ay3ka Kumi, one of the MPP National Youth Organizer position aspirant. Na wakwa share I say militia for cheni. Na ode mabunu video di umechi. Na we akwa afenga for ndi umechi a. Na wase obiba yira ballot box biba yira on election day. Na nye vigilante nye MPP for the group.
No, na some no keka na sebe nyem penyin kasa ayen kwada kasa bi no magro yen kamfan joki keke because so bi ka asem kwa na hunu how serious na sem ne kwa when facial expression and the way we see kasa no grad we asem na oka no nsuo bi an
I believe say DC kinchim MP for sala gento e say pe memo metima protect ballot
say the enti ameka say na sem no bibia anim say o de hwega na no je eche no wo mfimfini no so wa nom nsa atoro say we no wa nom no wa atoro piu say de obetumi akon ama na yi so o say obi ya ade na o hwe enkrofo e wo na chi na en na be mu ohunu say nipa we how serious is this what so akeka bi akeka nsem hunu de manhia kura be mama unso mama no warning say sankwase akeka say ono event say wa ye manhia say body akura manhia tuo paint no onsuro bibia
akura manhia manhia tutuo
that's all na eka na sem say che say obeso o che say wa yes a bodyguard say dey tuo kura manhia kura tuo enti e ba say yanko a
na one no kura manhia tuo
on social media some platform you know they blast the semasa oh yeah oniema imenhia film so we kura tire da ko ba bi akotu ya o tire na ko pe ba bi okura na nyama nchie tu na okura ya obeti and you see some reckless statement a free crofo anoba me nanka I am expecting say and such comment o making wo party office wo e say nka ho na no party issue statement nanka o mutumi condemn the act and say no in as much as say ehunahuna akoso no dey you cannot rule that one out say election ya tunu okroma even though ya yemra say vigilantism yentwem wo Ghana ha but on paper dey behind the scene no niam akoso it is also wo bibi abaya said o can say be ma no yire beda e wo trim you shouldn't go and make such a reckless statement openly say me da bi oni ye kam ma sabe omo mu pie ba ombe kono da ntagumi say okra wa ye kese totwe nsuo na wo mu enti menya sure say ye be ma obetumi akontokwa bia ehu bia say na ma wo mama yen soso so whether NPP or NDC no mama yen soso sankwase ya keka we ni sa na ma we because ena hunim ade ba akwa ewo mu ne say chai wo mom be pass such comment ni nyina edu say ye kwa you no see them ye hwa Blekumanov how many of them crofo a ye ka o masem ene ehunu omo ho time ye butu ha wakum say twi na sese bidie ka no where were these people how many NPP members did you see ewa Blekumanov time and ye conduct 17 polling stations na aka no edru ba bi na fe open MPP mpenifo okra you no see anybody
akwati aso azoka hia wa danfo
so first vice but no nim say azoka besa ko ba bona manane
papa ne so akwati ne bo adenda kumjane
odwane nti such comments na we can there may expect say NPP as a political party there are certain things any kwase so de ma bi so Ghana ha e ma sa anema no bon because Ghana the mehunu ne say even though your elections na ya battle no some way somehow no a violence nature kakra there but ade Ghana for heso party media to aba no enye ntokwa na Ghana for heso de to aba ade ma NPP co-opposition in 2024 no enye factors no consider apart from say ebi echinchim obi nsaji abato na enye no nshanda enye main reason why because most of the seats no na likely say MPs no be lose MPP members na nkasa bi kredi adanse say most of the MPs no omo no man tena yi enti woni ni pa na tena yi asefi ya na abeko
ka Henry Kote dia abeko na so kan na so Henry Kote so abeguru oni masio wo say wono de oye na adwene say enko wonko biem na president Kufuor so ko di nkomo yu ba bi say wo ye MP be wa adwene say wonko biem o minister eden obeje enti also why na adwinti that constituency wonko ayia wonko where na wonko enti what say wanko wakata wonko na do bagi ni position so peka credit no an sa so obeko to so do wonko no say seat wonko chen DC for
to okobi keke we enti you see say sa na ma we see a na ede na wokọ akoblemu obi se bia matwoma na tuturasem ene ma egi obi seat ye say you see seat ne de na de na adu no sa na adu because na aban no ho aye hia ma party no sukura ye fence MPs no sukura den no so wan ho aye hi it is a comment we no de mo ma ye so as I say adenta kumino publicly so baba ntene ebe pacha say comment no pass ye no say ase also so tutu asem so say ntokwamra Ghana enya sa anem we bi na ebinum ka ye charge o mu treason yes a comment is no matiti this here and the other thing na nipa akọ na ya maburu no bebro ho a so mo hye sa ache ni wi first na Bernard mo na no na you na pesa ache na so mo hye sa ache no nya hye wi a no tim wadina ko ni sei ti di obe kan bia sa mfa kwa mu bi sa no se nkanya sa me nya cho sa branti a wo ye babu na o preso bab you see youth organizer maka time with that number say youth e wo krom a dem fa so ne nya di free abato ayetum chire ya creative ministry of youth and sports recently na John Dramani Mahama so ba ya wa creative ministry of youth no separately from the sport previously bia no na ministry of youth and sports bisa ho say e de na mabunu nya di free apart from why ya ebe man crofo zoom live wadwuma ade aya na say bia zoom police ne ne chire ma de na babunu timinya but we have had youth organizers from various political parties yes ade na omu wia omutimi prede ma mabunu no eti wo ye babunu na say okoti asem hunu ya adenta kumi kana bisa ho say owie no nya minister na so obi be youth youth minister then or prede ma youth no then obenya de me o ma hwe enti we babunu na ba so sa ne ma we so say obekọ akọkọ so ma me fa advice ma ye nuanom zongofo no mo na de bia ye yusu hwe shabu hwe na ade esi wo wafa ayi sawaba ne abo area o na ne jabranta ma so wo nyina hye o ana on fa ho anopo na me ba adwuma ahomache no from Asawase police station echo de ko ya me ta na fa ho yes
no we TikTok live
ko ashi me say anopa nyezo obi say
me musa obi TikTok live no be say ta fa
ahomache no me ko adwuma me fast straight say airport run dey bia ya na me fa ha na eko but no ade ma hu dey na me ko fa airport run about it will start free airport wo me road no so ho nyira she koso gidi o na de esiri wo ma esa ya reho mu ne say fire service for ne say menhia fire station wa asai be ko afini akire de
entejato
maybe I was specific maybe I was dedicated one or why to me but the one in charge of sa area hano de eniwo ena omusa afra foforo bi ni onti na ese fire tender ni free asokore mampon ena ese ba nti be beduru o me se ho nyina ahye kofo ada na epukotena na ho so if you are from Zongo me ka we dia asem ena time of fire tender no so ba ya be beduru o se uduru post office was akwan na last time you know for each on pragia ni me nyina ya homa nti fire tender no was unable to get access to the place ti koduru na ese entabo dai odien ho nyina ye grandem if you are a Zongo man now you are not thinking about that situation awom na adanta kumi be faw ekofa che de sha ko ni triwi tro kaya na ogina kiro say kone koye vigilantism na wangasa no conscience dey na yo we should think ese yetimi dwene ne ehunu ne payie de ma ye ho say ye Zongo fo no nkire say de bia ye ne ba be fa de akwakoye tutura sem ena no ye binim si o mani agi because now elections a course recently omo say yes mabunu na hyase a omo ba ba say mabunu no baba adidija mu didija omo no o say ye call election won't be duru ba bi ni wa naked from ba ko na call ya oni koka call ye no metro men na omo wa Ashanti region ha nyina pa no
yeah
sa na general election metro men na omo wa who say it got to a point killers na omo Kumasi nyina na omo nyina di NDT echi killers are near no because the killers are so mum kunipo they are from killers or just say a bet to trust them a basi a bet to do they were all supporting it why
ever we are talk about we have got bro we say Wontumi say fraud
everybody
what the fraud
e kan no edwane ja ho nti no sa ne ma we amba so oba be yusu kwa owia o ma bibi ni obewie ni jese mo sa akokod ko akokọ pam obi wo court ansa na mo sa benya asebo wo wa fight ya any party na ba power no na jese wo sa akoburu obi kura wo court jese wo ko yi obi di nisi from every national security coordinator na office unity from ansa na wanya bibi obedi ti sa ne wo de sha bo ni kura so obi asoso e sa adenta kumi na nka so mo punish no in a serious jurisdiction bi kura no a bi kura think it will disqualify some of your comment e betimi me disqualify we free system
it was a party in sanity abomo eh ba oja for so isi o man people ya attract Ashanti region koka ha ma hu edifice bia o mo fa me
oh yeah party no say recently we so about say
on nam dwomu so ana start campaign na
no dear misro minim bad
let's say 20 na o start the date why you be do na ja dumo
say on say issue ne say now no o the leverage ne mileage chama Wontumi be set the to ho no a e wo soro in as much as Wontumi ne nenso ne niema no when it comes to sa niema no a Wontumi wo soro pa say na da fun obetima da wo ne ade obeba no akan 50-4 ye to pa 4
samoje
ipa 4 50 so 4 ti wo be tre ho anwumre nyina na okofie na de 50 na ekwa papa
o ka che obi say be ko Wontumi 50 o
yini ya ta o wa na bo
so na wi ada bo
no wonyi ni o enti but oba kwan obefa so na obeye no obi gina nche say dey wo kan obeka je so wa ma mpimenim ebi wo oh my boss na na yente na last time wo frɛ no o chabu be ye dwuma ma mi say enti so obi gina nche na phone no the speaker out obeka say oni Wontumi sika no kwa ne di ye what as here enti wo say saade no oyade enti say wo so be si na say wa anyere wo ho a ebe ma ne ma ye be expose enti bia no nti na ma koka ayire ne ho a ote asi form ntem se de be ya obeda ne ho adi even though din no ho de ba se nkrofo enya enimu bebre no unse nhyeda anye common so I think say bia eye but okwa ne nsem obeka no so na bia it should be measured na fe ohunu kwa obefa so you should be able to know adia ene Kumase Asanteman ehia adia Ghana fo hia sesi anu ntie begina so ne akoto aba but on the edifice ne I think say ye moko ka aba so why ade papa wama MPP na akwa say yes ene because now say a party like MPP na obeye meeting onim ba bi obeye first election time oba beduru omo be t-shirt na yes ngaza bodu ayi ba omi office wo obekọ na chairman afọ ejina abrosa na so obebre because office adena ngaza say obi dan no de amount ni ade but the now hwa ade ya beda social media say chairman Wontumi akọ odene ho kwaku apia akọ office asia de create work kama na is good and so aka say na kwesi Ajima street area ha ba bi so manya asase ho mo de ba be si party ti so oba na so wantimi anya hwe kura na otimi build the party officer except for the NPP amanyuku because how can NPP sit down na NDC betuma ba benya regional office wa masala jinyira sim
conference rooms na ade bibia wom guest lodge na ade
we vantage position I hokra na last say no get yi fa wura mu ha de bia o ba last yi na basa si won o ma ya ye say unze hono mo ye children's park kama no it unze basa a good party na animal say na me di me fie no te say fie wura woni dan dem o fie wura da veranda so na de obehind dan no mum no wo dan dem say nim gu ase ntie mo ku ka ba so e wo sa na montuo na watimi yidi say otoa so ko ni say ya na administration no the aka way anim ene betumi aye na say oni pass say wa be organizer abuba
every who is here deputy organizer say na po choice na po
o pass maka
abusi afọ o te kwadwo abankwa afọ zinka o se be manage camera che meso mi di ne shaibula sisi e be share